water in the deep. It's a puzzle. But what's the answer? Well, I am a wizard. And as a wizard, even in this realm, I do have my teleport ability, which I think I'm going to use as wizards don't really like to get their feet wet. At least, I don't appear to like to get my feet wet in this realm. In fact, every time I try, I have some kind of reflexive teleport away. So I'm guessing this isn't a swimming test. However, we do have a rather handy floating platform. I mean, it's got a sort of coffin-y look to it. It could well be the final resting place for some poor unfortunate soul, or perhaps, more worrying, the not quite so final resting place of one of the undead lords, the undead king's minions. But I'm going to stand on it anyway, even if it is disrespectful. I don't see I have any other choice. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, it's actually surprisingly stable as a platform. Can't really see if there's anyone inside it. I suppose I could maybe, like, smash it open. Maybe not whilst I'm standing on it. Let's put it away. I can see something under the water. Some kind of altar. It looks like another offering from the immortals. A healing potion, if I'm not mistaken. Very handy if I can find a way of draining this water. This water puzzle, if you will. I'm guessing that's the way we need to proceed. Out there. Can I teleport that far? I cannot. It is beyond the range of my teleport abilities. Very well then. Maybe you can put my torch out. There's another floating coffin platform. Which means I think we have to go this way. Aha! What doth my torch illuminate in the distance? A lever. Inexplicably placed. I mean, if this room were to be drained of all of its water, on a high pillar, with no obvious means of accessing it. Woo. Okay, I nearly teleported off the high pillar. Could the designers of this place have been so forward-thinking in their design that they considered the possibility that this very chamber might one day flood from above by virtue of many a drip? I mean, it is continuously dripping. Maybe there's a lake or something up there. And if there is, and they indeed foresee the possibility of this chamber flooding, they may have provided some kind of drainage system. Let's see. Oh yes. Drain it shall before my might and glory as a wizard who is able to operate levers and things. I guess that means we can just teleport down. Ooh. There's actually quite a lot of light in here, so let's put that away. Okay, well, I mean, first things first. Gather strength upon these grounds. Immortals trade magic for treasure found again. I mean, that's sort of reusing their original little bit of poem or whatever that is. Healing potion, 100 gold. Half of this great wizard's mighty treasure trove is required. But a healing potion, I mean, a healing potion has to be good. What is my health at the moment? My health is 30, a mere 30, but it's full. I do have quite a bit of food. I've got quite a bit of food, but I suspect a healing potion may well come in handy in the future. So I will take that trade, Immortals, once again giving you yet more of the treasure, which I swear was promised that I would be able to keep in order for, frankly, very important survival tools here. I'm feeling reasonably well equipped now. I've got a sword, I've got a healing potion, I've got some food. I think we're doing pretty well. Oh, there we go. Alright, Holes, what's the next step? There is a tendency to bury people with valuables, isn't there? And frankly, considering these immortals have just cost me 100 of my precious gold pieces, I don't suppose they would really mind if I kind of smashed up the coffins in this room and tried to loot them. I mean, it's possible that I'll be attacked by an undead beast if I do this, but I feel like I've kind of got to have to. Here we go. Hopefully my sword is sufficient to smash through this upper hard. But oh yes, there it goes. Here. Hello, mate. Indeed, I was correct. For it seems the barriers of these people covered their eyes with silver coins, which is slightly creepy, and indeed grasp a great gem to their breast in death. Well, I'm going to take that, clearly. Sorry about this, my dead friend, but it is of no use to you, and frankly, if I can defeat the undead king in this realm, then perhaps you will be spared rising as one of his minions and disturbing your undead rest. So, I'm doing a good thing for this corpse, I think. By looting him, I am sparing him a fate worse than his eternal slumber. And, you know, he doesn't need his grave goods, clearly. We're gonna tempt fate. Stand ready. Alright, no, it's just another one of these guys. Another one with his grave goods. We'll take those, we'll take that. There's another one over here. I mean, you know, if you're gonna do a job, do it right. Ooh. Now that's a sight. A ruby chalice. We'll take that. I'm gathering many of these ruby chalices. How much gold have I got now? I'm back up to 162. I haven't quite replaced the 100 gold that I spent in this chamber. I could actually buy another healing potion. Look, it's still there. Second healing potion? I kind of feel like maybe there's going to be more weapons, or maybe even a shield somewhere later on. And frankly, I would love to have a shield or something. There's also a couple of bones here. And indeed a skull. A Yorick skull, as I have come to call them. Yorick! Tell me the secrets of this... Oh, wait a minute. Tell me the secrets of this chamber, Yorick. Look over yonder. There is a mighty golden thing. You know, it's like a trophy kind of thing. Over there, go and take a look. Thanks, Yorick. You can just rest your little head down there. We got some gold here. I'm going to take all of that, obviously. Come and take a look at this, Holly. Not only is there some kind of trophy in gold, a chalice maybe, but also another of these gems. But how am I going to get to it? How am I going to solve the puddle, the riddle of this room? I'm guessing I can't teleport in here. No. And I'm assuming I will be thrown back if I try to wade in. Yes. Yes, clearly. Maybe this is what Yorick is for. Sorry, Yorick, I know this is incredibly disrespectful, but frankly, I've done a lot worse in this chamber so far to you and your friends, so, you know, consider this like you're doing me a service. We're going to knock it off, we're going to knock it over to the other side, then I'm going to be able to reach in and grab it. This is my plan. I don't know how I'm going to get the gem down there. Wow, Yorick, you failed. You failed hard. In fact, even if I did knock it off, somehow, I can't even recover Yorick. I'm not entirely convinced I could recover the urn. There must be another solution. Some way of accessing this that I haven't thought of. Maybe... No. No, that is definitely not going to work. Perhaps another lever somewhere. Aha! Right there, in fact. Okay. Let's give it a go. Hall, you're a genius. Oh yes. All the treasure shall be mine. Your water puzzle is no match for me. I am a great and powerful wizard. I have played through all of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which frankly had a far more impressive water section / temple, with many a fiendish puzzle, which I was able to solve naturally due to my extreme wizarding awesomeness. I think that's it. I think we have bested this chamber. I've got 258 gold now. I could buy another healing potion. I'm just going to remember that it's here. I'm sure I can come back if I need to. If not, well, what's the worst that could happen? Come on, Hall. Let's venture on into the darkness. The spiders of this place, they do love their shiny things. And indeed their bottles, it seems. Alright, same trick. Here we go. Not quite. Attempt number 2. Oh yes! Sent that one flying. Clearly. I mean, it's gonna be more grave goods, right? Come on now. Oh yes, look, not even a body in this one. Someone just carelessly left an urn. Or maybe ashes? Could it be ashes? Would they have cremated people in whoever the people of this long forgotten temple were when they were alive, when before the time of the undead king, maybe in the time of the immortals? Could it be an immortal before he became an immortal? Or perhaps an immortal who was killed somehow, and turned to gold. I hope the immortals don't take offense to that. I mean, frankly, I don't know what they expect. Clearly, just leaving gold in little pots all over the place after calling in a wizard to help kill their undead king. What else could I do? What else was going to happen? Well, I mean, apparently those large, expensive-looking pots had nothing in. Weirdly. Alright. Let's continue. The way ahead's blocked by conveniently destructible items. Also, we've got some more loot to be had. Let's just grab this. Naturally. Once again. Whoa. Okay. Seems that... it seems that you can loot one too many coffins. This guy's got a helmet. Ow, he's landed 2 good blows. That's 3 good blows. Okay. This guy's tough. Really very tough. He doesn't seem to be able to come down the stairs. He's backing off. Alright. 8 health. I took a drubbing there. Let me put this torch away. It's hard to fight and hold the torch at the same time. The instinct is to try and block with it. I don't think I can. Okay. I'm gonna have to eat some of the moldy cheese. Oh! Oh! No! Oh! Okay. That made me a little bit sick. I've actually got a bit of a... palate cleansing. Palate cleansing bit of nondescript fruit there. 17 health of 30. I have to eat the bit of mouldy bread, I think. It's like most of my food. That's very good. It's very good. Eating it in a wizardy way, naturally. Alright, I got my healing potion if I need it. 22 health. This is like my last bit of food. I'm going to eat the other bit of mouldy cheese. I'm going to go in with full health. Whoa. Blah. Blah, blah. I get up. Wow. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit like there was something in that cheese. Okay, here we go. The well-crafted broadsword. We're gonna fight that demon. And we're gonna win. Come on, Hulse. This time. Landed 2 blows on you before. Minion of the undead king. Where are you? Tough battle. He was a wily opponent. Clearly, the undead king is stepping up his game. He's left much loot though. I'm gonna use my torch to light a candle for my fallen foe. May his undead soul rest now he has been freed from the grasp of the undead king. Yes, I shall do this for all of his minions, and then for the king himself. His time will end. I knocked it over when I was lighting the candle. It sort of undermined the gesture a little bit, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. Hopefully it doesn't set fire to anything. Can you see it? It's just down there. Alright, Hall. I guess we press on. Remembering to smash everything first, of course. Let's get the torch out. Come on, Halls. Who knows what awaits us in the dark? My torch shall bring light where there has been only shadow.
What mortal footfalls echo in my kingdom? Leave the